is breathing, the skyline is alive. Every shadow holds a memory, every heartbeat survives. We're still moving through the afterglow. The city burns in shades of gold and blue, like a photograph I can't erase of you. Traffic lights flicker like falling stars, guiding dreamers through the dark. I hear the echoes of a distant sound, lost conversations spinning all around. Every corner holds a piece of yesterday, but I keep drifting away. And the night keeps calling my name, like a spark inside the rain. Every step pulls me farther on, toward a place I've never gone. I'm running through the afterglow, chasing what I'll never know. Through the fire, through the smoke, following the fading gold. Running through the afterglow, where the broken rivers flow. Holding on to fragments of light as they disappear into the night. Running through the afterglow, never looking back. Through the endless glow. Billboards shine like constellations above, advertising dreams and temporary love. But somewhere underneath the neon skies, a deeper truth survives. The baseline shakes the dust from old regrets, like memories the heart cannot forget. Every rhythm pulls me farther from the pain, yet somehow back again. As the horizon starts to bend and the darkness meets the end, I can feel the energy rise like 1,000 satellites. I'm running through the afterglow, chasing what I'll never know. Through the fire, through the smoke, following the fading gold. Running through the afterglow, where the broken rivers flow. Holding on to fragments of light as they disappear into the night. Maybe we're not meant to stay. Maybe we're just passing waves, leaving traces in the tide before the morning arrives. Maybe every ending shines like the last color in the sky, not a goodbye, just another way to fly higher beyond the city lights, higher past the edge of sight. Feel the frequency collide. passing time and I'm feeling stronger than before, calling from beyond the shore. Colors slowly disappear. The morning draws near, but somewhere in the fading light, the story continues. Running through the afterglow. I've followed 1,000 roads, through cities made of light, through storms, through seasons, through memories I couldn't leave behind. And somehow, no matter where they take me, they always become the road that leads to you. Streetlights stretch like constellations far ahead, painting silver dreams across the asphalt thread. The night unfolds beneath the sapphire sky, while distant headlights drift by. Every mile carries stories of its own, of hearts searching for a place called home. Every turn reveals another view, yet reminds me of you. The city fades into a sea of gold, leaving only roads in the unknown. And somewhere in the silence of the night, your memory burns bright, like a compass made of stars, guiding me through who we are. Every step, every avenue leads me back to you. The road that leads to you runs through every dream I've ever known, crossing oceans made of midnight blue, bringing me home. The road that leads to you shines beneath the city lights, like a river made of silver fire, flowing through the night. The road that leads to you, still calling me. Rain begins to fall upon the glass, turning present moments into past. The rhythm of the wheels becomes a song, a place where I belong. The moon rides high above the endless lane, watching over joy and pain. And every reflection in the stormlit blue feels connected to you. I pass Maybe we spend our lives believing we're searching for places, new cities, new horizons, new beginnings, only to discover we're really searching for someone, a soul that feels like home. But now I understand. Every road, every night, every dream was the road that leads to you. The road that leads to you. The road that leads to you. I followed 1,000 roads through cities made of light, through storms, through seasons, through memories I couldn't leave behind. And somehow, no matter where they take me, they always become the road that leads to you. Street lights stretch like constellations far ahead, painting silver dreams across the asphalt thread. The night unfolds beneath the sapphire sky. We were made of light. Before the cities woke, before the oceans knew our names, before the stars faded into morning, we were already shining. Can you remember? We were made of light. Neon rivers flow beneath the midnight sky, like constellations learning how to fly. Every reflection carries pieces of our past, moments we thought would never last. The skyline glows in shades of gold and blue, a million stories breaking through, and every heartbeat echoes through the dark, like a distant sacred spark. We were wanderers chasing endless skies, searching for answers in each other's eyes, not knowing all along what we'd find, the universe inside. And when the shadows ocean is glowing, the sky is electric, and for a moment nothing else exists. Don't let it end. Not yet. somewhere beyond the sunrise. This night lives on. Don't let it in. Not yet. Palm trees sway beneath the violet sky. Moonlit waves and satellites collide. The shoreline sparkles like a river of stars, erasing every scar. Barefoot footprints vanish with the tide, but tonight we're still alive. The world feels endless in the neon blue, and every road leads back to you. The air is filled with golden fire, every heartbeat climbing higher, like the night itself desires to stay forever young. Give me one. Neon hearts. Neon hearts. Never fade. Never fade. City lights falling softly on the avenues below. Every color tells a story. Only midnight lovers know. Summer winds across the skyline carry whispers through the air, like a memory made of starlight. I can feel you everywhere, and the night keeps moving slowly, like a dream we can't escape. Every shadow turns to silver, every heartbeat leaves a trace. Neon hearts never fade, even when the lights grow dim. Every spark becomes forever, burning from within. Neon hearts never fade, across the oceans of the night. We're still dancing through the silence, guided by neon hearts never fade. Take me higher into the light. The horizon glows in violet as the waves reflect the sky. Every moment feels eternal as the years go drifting by. Midnight roads in endless motion lead us somewhere far away, where tomorrow meets the ocean and the darkness turns to day. Can you hear the future calling through the neon summer rain, like a signal from forever coming back again? Neon hearts never fade, even when the lights grow dim. Every spark becomes forever, burning from within. Neon hearts never fade, across the oceans of the night. We're still dancing through the silence, guided by the light. city begins to dream. Every color tells a story. Every light becomes a signal. Can you see them? The colors of the night. Stretch across the avenue. Neon reds and electric blues. The skyline paints a masterpiece in motion, floating like a midnight ocean. Golden reflections dance upon the rain, turning every memory into a flame. The streets are glowing with invisible signs, leading me beyond space and time. I hear the city breathing through the dark, every window shining like a spark. A million lives connected by the light, underneath the velvet night. And the signals start to rise, like constellations in disguise. Every color in the sky whispers a reason why. The colors of the night, midnight signals, painting dreams across the sky, like a language made of light and shadows, calling me to come alive. The colors of the night, midnight signals, flowing through my heart tonight. Every shake becomes a memory, every glow becomes a guide. The colors of the night. Midnight signals calling. The colors of the night. Silver moonlight spills across the glass, watching every moment slowly pass. The rhythm moves like electricity below, carrying secrets only dreamers know. Emerald flashes from the distant signs, mixing with the stars above the skyline. And every pulse inside the sound I hear makes the future feel near. The city becomes a living galaxy, a map of who we are and who we'll be. Every color stretching through the haze, illuminating hidden ways. As the darkness starts to bloom and the stars begin to move, I can feel the frequencies flowing through me. The colors of the night, midnight signals, painting dreams across the sky, like a language made of light and shadows, calling me to come alive. The colors of the night, midnight signals, flowing through my heart tonight. never gone. The colors of the night, midnight signals, painting dreams across the sky, like a language made of light and shadows, calling me to come alive. The colors of the night, midnight signals, flowing through my heart tonight. Every shade becomes a memory, every glow becomes a guide. The colors of the night still shining bright. Midnight signals through the endless night. When the daylight disappears, the city begins to dream. Every color tells a story, every light becomes a signal. Can you see them? The colors of the night. Purple shadows stretch across the avenue, neon reds and electric blues. The skyline paints a masterpiece in motion, floating like a midnight ocean. Golden reflections dance upon the rain, turning every memory into a flame. Neon dreams never die. Midnight on the skyline, colors dripping from the clouds. A million stories still awake, long after the world slows down. We're still running through electric skies. The boulevard is glowing like a river of light, reflections dancing through the heart of the night. Every window holds a different life, every shadow hides a paradise. The traffic hums a futuristic song, pulling lost souls quietly along. And somewhere between the noise and the stars, I remember who we are. When the darkness starts to bloom and the city lights consume, every dream we've ever known begins to shine on its own. Neon dreams never die, they keep burning in the sky, like a signal through the atmosphere, getting brighter year by year. Neon dreams never die, even when we say goodbye, they survive inside the light, running wild through endless nights. Neon dreams never die, still alive tonight. Neon dreams never die. Rain falls softly on the avenue, turning every color into something new. The future sparkles in the puddles below, like a secret only dreamers know. The bass line echoes through my chest, awakening the parts I thought I left. And every beat becomes a guiding flame, calling me by name. As the moon hangs overhead, painting silver on the edge, every fear begins to fade into the Years may pass like rushing trains, cities change and seasons fade, but some visions outlive time, like constellations still shining. The roads we walked, the songs we sang, the promises within the rain become a part of who we are, like permanent stars. Neon dreams never die, they keep burning in the sky, like a signal through the atmosphere, getting brighter year by year. Neon dreams never die, even when we say goodbye. They survive inside the light, running wild through endless nights. Neon dreams never die, still shining bright. Neon dreams never die through the endless night. City slowly disappears. The dawn is drawing near, but the dreams remain, floating beyond the horizon. Neon dreams never die. Neon dreams never die. Forever dancing through time. Take me away. Neon reflections on the boulevard shimmer underneath the sky. Every light becomes a memory as another night goes by. Midnight waves beyond the harbor carry echoes through the blue. Every heartbeat finds a rhythm that still leads me back to you. Can you feel the world unfolding? Can you hear the future call? Like a dream suspended somewhere beyond the city walls. Forever dancing through time, underneath electric skies, chasing every stolen moment as the constellations rise. Forever dancing through time, where the oceans meet the stars. Every heartbeat tells a story of exactly who we are. Forever, forever, dancing through time, take me higher into the light. Summer nights and endless highways stretch beyond the neon glow. Every mile becomes a picture of the places dreamers go. The horizon burns in violet as tomorrow starts to wake, and the waves beneath the moonlight leave reflections in their wake. Time is me there, take me there. Neon lights upon the water paint the darkness crystal blue. Every reflection tells a story that somehow leads me back to you. Midnight highways fade behind us as the ocean starts to glow, and the stars become our compass to the places dreamers go. Can you hear the distant calling? Can you feel it in the breeze? Like a memory awakening across the midnight sea. Echoes across the midnight sea, calling through eternity. Like a light beyond the horizon, shining back to me. Echoes across the midnight sea, floating on the summer tide. Every dream we've ever carried still survives inside. Echoes, echoes, across the sea. Take me higher, set me free. Silver waves beneath the moonlight dance with shadows from the past. Every moment feels suspended, like a photograph that lasts. The skyline glows in violet colors as tomorrow starts to rise, and the future paints its story in the mirrors of our eyes. Time dissolves into the rhythm of the city and the shore. Every heartbeat growing louder than it's ever been before. Echoes across the midnight sea, calling through eternity. Like a light beyond the horizon, shining back to me. Echoes across the midnight sea, floating on the summer tide. Every where the night touches the water, where every sound fades away. I found a place between memories and dreams. Ooh. Listen closely. The silence is speaking. Moonlight spills across the restless tide, silver pathways stretching far and wide. The shoreline glows beneath the cobalt sky, like a secret time can never hide. Far beyond the city's fading spark, beyond the noise, beyond the dark, I hear the ocean breathing slow and deep, guarding promises it keeps. And the stars then closer to the waves, like they're trying to communicate. Every reflection tells a story untold, written in liquid gold. Where silence meets the sea, I found the parts of me I thought I'd lost, floating on the midnight breeze, beyond the weight, beyond the cost. Where silence meets the sea, every fear dissolves into the blue, and the horizon sets me free, like a dream I'm finally living through. Where silence meets the sea, I can feel it calling. Where silence meets the sea. The waves erase the footprints left behind, like forgotten chapters drifting through time. Every heartbeat moves with the undertow, toward places only dreamers know. The wind carries echoes from another life, fragments of joy, fragments of goodbye, and every note inside the rhythm's flow becomes a light within the glow. As the moon begins to rise and paints diamonds in my eyes, I can feel the distance fade, like a shadow washed away. Where silence meets the sea, I find the parts of me I thought I'd lost, floating on the midnight breeze, beyond the weight, beyond the cost. Where silence meets the sea, every fear dissolves into the blue, and the horizon sets me free, like a dream I'm finally living through. Maybe peace was never something to be found. Maybe it was hidden in the sound of waves arriving and letting go, teaching us what we need to know. Maybe the sea remembers every name, every victory, every pain, holding them gently in its endless heart, even when worlds fall apart. Beyond the edge of doubt, where the stars come out, feel the current pull you like sunlight after rain. The ocean keeps its ancient song, a melody that moves along through every life, through every show. Forevermore, where silence meets the sea, I find the parts of me I thought I lost, floating on the midnight breeze, beyond the weight, beyond the cost. Where silence meets the sea, every fear dissolves into the blue, and the horizon sets me free, like a dream I'm finally living through. Where silence meets the sea, I let go. Where silence meets the sea, I come home. The stars drift slowly westward.